Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Charles back again with another video for Black and Blue TV. Just briefly wanted to touch on the preseason game between the Cowboys and Broncos. I know people may be still, up in arms about it, but there's one key thing I wanted to highlight, and that was the actual penalties in the game. So apparently Dallas had 17 penalties for 127 yards, which is definitely, 129 yards, excuse me, which is definitely unacceptable. Preseason game or not, you have to have more discipline. Now, some of the calls may be questionable. I know Tyler Smith's holding was questionable. There was a call on Sam Williams. That was a roughing the passer, which I think was terrible. I mean, it was a clear hit. He didn't lower his helmet. I mean, it's just a football play. I do agree with those, but let me shed some light on some things. So, last year, we had 127 penalties. We had over 1,100 yards in penalty yardage, and that just can't happen. It's like a team comes to our stadium or, we play them wherever we are, it doesn't matter. And it's like they get a first down and $200. That's what those penalties equal, and we have to be better with that. So I do understand, like I said before, the deja vu of it, but more so, yeah, that has to be cleaned up. And, I understand Mike McCarthy, he's not looking too much into it. I think he should, because this is an ongoing problem, and usually ongoing problems in preseason become bigger problems in the regular season, the last time I checked. You know. Now, granted, we are starting off 0-1. I'm really not concerned about the preseason record. I just want us to clean these types of things up, such as the penalties. I want to get more of the rookie receivers involved. Cavante Turpin and Jalen Tolbert. We have to get those guys involved because they're going to be intricate pieces when the season begins. I'm not too worried about Dak. I'm not too worried about the offensive line. I think it will get better. We do need a backup for Tyron Smith because, he is in the latter part of his career and he's becoming more injury prone. So, I'd be curious to see who the Cowboys sign maybe at left tackle because the left tackle played in the Denver game. Yeah, he shouldn't even played, man. He looked horrible. Just giving up outside leverage. It was at one point in time, I think it was on third down. I want to say either the second or third quarter. Second quarter. Tyler Smith had to overcompensate for him. And what I mean by that is that Tyler Smith was looking to block two people. Now, he did the same thing back in the first quarter on third down when Cooper Rush was back to pass. He was just second guessing himself. So hopefully we're able to sign somebody that won't allow Tyler Smith to, have to overcompensate as a rookie and, so he could just focus on just one particular aspect, and that's just getting better, And honestly, last game, I wouldn't put too much on last game because, it was a measuring stick. However, it's the first preseason game. Now, the penalties, of course, yes. The penalties are the biggest thing because as Cowboys fans, we saw a lot of that last year. So that definitely needs to change. But anyways, guys, that's all I had to say about, the penalties. Do me a favor, give a like, share, comment, subscribe. Be on the lookout for the next video, and I'm out.